I'm gonna just I'm a wait for. I mean, since you already DM'd him, I think it's already enough. Like,
Yeah.
if he wants to jump in, he can.
Okay. I'm just gonna wait for somebody to join the chat, or I'm just gonna let the stream run for a little bit.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna join your stream now,
Okay.
just so I know. I'll test the Twitch chat. Christian's typing right now. He's probably gonna give us an answer if he's joining or not. Can you see me in chat? I just wrote test.
Yep, gotcha.
Okay. Christian, he stopped typing. If Christian's in Twitch chat, I mean, if he wants to jump in VC, he can.
Yeah, yeah. I guess he just wants
At that point, it's easy. It's just easier just to jump in VC.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing with him in VC is his siblings are always yelling around him.
Oh, okay.
So that's probably why he doesn't want to join. But if he does, then that's cool. Okay, let's go ahead and start this up. So, thanks everybody who's coming here.
Oh wait, remember to Discord live it.
Oh, Discord live it. Okay.
Yeah, because then I can see your screen as well.
Okay. It's up to you, C2. No, it's fine. I'm more people the better, but doesn't matter.
Are you looking at set 1 or set 2?
Set 1.
Okay, good. I want to make sure because it'd be better in order.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm actually just gonna do Notepad on my computer so it's easier.
Okay. So I'm gonna give C2 a little bit of advice too as we go along too. So.
Yeah, no, that's actually the reason why, because I know he really wanted to, and then if I even find something too I can point out to, I'm willing to do it. I mean, I think the goal is that, I mean, we're just gonna make each other better too. That's the main thing I saw with this whole thing.
Yeah.
Is that him? Yes, it is.
Well, if it isn't this guy.
What's up, guys?
What's up, dude? Where you at?
Pretty good, man.
I need to be fucking quarantined in your house, dude. I'm trying to eat some good food, man.
Bro,
shit.
I've been tempted to just Snapchat all of my food creations that my mom's been just cooking up, man. I'm eating good.
Dude, that's living the life.
Yeah.
Fucking Nathan yesterday posted on his Instagram some like saltine cracker meat thing, and I'm just like, Nathan, the meat looks good, but saltine crackers?
I love saltine crackers, dude.
It's just funny. It just looked funny. I was just like,
yeah.
I thought it looked good. I thought it went well with it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I had an apple and stuff with it.
Yeah. Well, you eat healthy, man. That's good.
That's true.
Yeah.
I have a friend who eats saltine crackers and like tuna constantly, like 4 days a week.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's some poverty shit.
Yeah. That's his shit, but he also works out too.
Okay, so he makes up for it then.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I think we're about ready?
Yeah, okay.
For sure.
So this was a little 925 tournament we did. Super sick. Really close camera finals. Really sick fucking laser. Holy shit, let me rewind it. Damn, C2, what the fuck?
I DM'd you this, Christian. That's probably the best I've ever seen you play.
Thanks, man.
Okay, one thing. Okay, so here, right here. Nathan, for you. You have him in the corner here after this. Right, so right here, right?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you noticing that he's shielding?
Not really. I'm usually waiting for something. I'm usually waiting for him to commit to something.
Good. Okay, but as soon as you see him shield, you know that the way you pressure now is going to be different, right? Now, C2 was moving around and didn't shield, it'd be a lot different. But C2 shielded, right? So, do you have to do this in air? Right? Because
not really.
Because he's probably not going to stick like try to jump out of shield like forward or something, right?
Yeah, I mean he's in a rough spot too. I mean
Yeah, like if
that's
he's
probably the only option
if
he
he's
has.
yeah, if
Really.
he's shielding from this far away, right?
Hmm.
He's probably not going to wave dash into your nair, right? He's probably
No, I
going to
mean
try to
he's in a
jump.
rough.
Yeah, exactly.
I have all the control.
You have all the control, right? So as soon as you see that he shields, you got to be like, okay, is he going to wave dash into me? Probably not. Is he going to try to full jump out? Probably yeah. So right here, I would have been like, he shielded. I'm just going to wait for the full jump and then up air him, right?
Okay, so how should I phrase it then in this case?
If they're in the corner, just see what their current state is.
Falcon is in the corner. You remember what we talked about with posture? What is their posture?
Yeah, what is their
Not
posture, right? Because like if he's
are they shielding? What were the options you'd expect in that? So shielding is obviously one of them.
shielding, lasering,
Up tilting.
up tilting, but yeah, just yeah.
Okay.
So
All right, react accordingly to it.
yeah.
Because I've been working on doing save state, so I could probably just put some sort of save state for that.
Yeah.
26.
Yeah. Shields, right. Good job by C2 recognizing that Nair's not going to hit him and he jumps out, so that's good. Oh, shit, that was crazy.
Was it considered a bad stop me to go for? I mean, I'm glad I committed to it, but
Alright.
I was anticipating the up B, obviously. Like, you think you should just like stay like? I mean, is that just kind of one of the coulda, woulda, shouldas? So I get him off stage.
That's fine. It should happen.
Yeah, it was solid.
I mean,
Okay.
just.
Yeah, I thought you would have gotten me.
Nice. Very nice, nice.
So I didn't catch the video. Are you talking about both sides since both players are here? Yeah.
I'll try. That's okay.
Yeah, this is I say you're usually pretty good at talking about these characters.
Oh my god, C2, what the fuck was
Whoa.
that?
Yeah, that was good. That was actually really good.
Nair? Look at this. Ah!
Yeah.
That was so
I
So
told you,
C2's combos are good. Like he does that. He even does that like light near shit that's like hell of annoying. That if you don't DI right, you're just kind of fucked.
It
Like
reminds me of you know what's funny? I instantly thought of TBD Bobby
Oh yeah.
when seeing this because
Yeah.
he did a couple of those wavelands after the shine in this set. I remember Christian, you got me with a shine waveland forward smash and a shine waveland down smash in
But
this set.
the shield drop Nair though.
And I'm like, what the fuck, Christian?
I was trying to get his legs. It was either between the nair or the up
Ooh, he
air.
has no jump.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Barely messed up there. That's fine. You still have control. Nice. Okay, double laser. C2. Okay, you hit this, right?
Oh yeah, I do.
Even why did you think you had to dash away after this laser? Even let's say you blocked it, why do you think you had to dash away?
At that percentage, I guess I felt like I was scared of any type of crouch cancel stuff.
Sure, but you're at 9%. You can just crash cancel them back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
True.
if you get a laser this deep, look how deep you get this laser, right?
Yeah, it's a really good laser. You're right.
Boom. You can't. There's no reason to dash away. Like if he blocks and you try to dash away, you don't have enough time to like dash away from a shield grab usually anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you're that deep,
if
right?
he
Yeah. Okay.
if you grab, you can just shine.
I'm thinking
Shine will hit
here,
first.
I'm in laser stun right here. You can probably mash shine and beat pretty much any option except my jab, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, if I jab you, it clanks with jab. And it's like, I mean, that usually is a win for you. So, I mean, you could just mash double shine in that situation because worst case scenario, you clank with the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second one, you could just, on the second shine, I'm probably cannot beat that in time.
Yeah. So
I mean, I'm in a rough spot. So just remember, just let you do. If you get a laser that close, just do laser shine probably because I'm in that lag.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Also, the reason why you double laser here, C2, do you know? I know you know it's good, but do you know why it's good here? Do you know why that's good?
They because they like to jump, right?
They like to jump. What else?
At that late, those lasers, it's good because you could auto combo if I remember correctly, right?
Sure,
Like,
sure.
you could go into like comboing and whatnot. But
What
other
are-
than that, I don't know.
Okay, you could dash away, right? After this first laser,
Mhm.
right? They could dash away here, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So
True.
the second laser catches the dash away. If he dashed away over here, he would have caught his movement dashing away, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why the dashing back doesn't make much sense to me, because if you're trying to cover dash away with 2 lasers, then you would, you know what I mean? Then
Yeah.
yeah, okay. So
For sure, definitely.
all right.
I'm with you on that.
I mean, the only thing I'm thinking that after the first layer, Nathan could have just run in under the
Yeah, he
past
could have.
the second laser. But like in that situation, like if Nathan was already doing that, he probably would have been throwing out up here already to just beat him anyways.
I
That was
didn't
such
like
a
the
good
downer I
downer.
did. It was a bad stomp right there. I
I
knew
mean,
that.
it was all right. It was like one of those things that you just do to see, like, if
The one thing I'm really glad about, go back a little bit to when right after the double laser thing that Christian did. Okay. So in the past, so this is what happened. Also go back to that sickener again. So right after the double laser, what would happen in the past? So Christian's gonna approach in with the downer right here. Okay, every time when I play Brandon or whatever, I would always shield grab after that. So I think this is a major improvement is that I would either just stay relaxed even after they do the aerial, because when I play good players nowadays, they're gonna learn to space around the shield grab. So shield grab is just not really gonna work anymore. And Christian's actually really good at spacing around. So it's one thing I'm actually really glad about is that I was able to way dash that shield in this situation.
Definitely. You did miss a punish though. Anytime he does a downer this high on your shield, you should be able to punish it.
Like
Yeah.
what
Look
part?
how high that is.
Like downer, right? Like his downer would beat my downer right there.
Yeah. So like, look how high his downer is, right?
By the time I'm down, you're in the air.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
So
I'm sorry.
should I write when Falco does cross up high downer or cross up high dare?
Or just a high dare in general. High dare in general is just super unsafe.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay. I gotta move a little faster. We have 2 sets.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Nice. Oh, I like that. It's really good. Nice. Okay.
That was a good trade.
Yeah. Oh, that fucking downer was so good, C2.
Thank you.
So smart, just not letting it drift. Good roll, I like it.
Yeah. I know it.
Yeah, right there.
That's a downer. That's a downer, and that's a
Or-
death.
Or down smash. I was thinking in my mind, but I don't know.
I mean, even down smash, you could tech it.
Yeah. Nathan, low percent downer. Low percent. If Falco hits it with low percent downer, it's not true. Look, he doesn't even combo this into Shine. Right?
Yep.
So you gotta be aware of that. You can't just shield for free. You know?
Is that where I should just ASDI down then?
Yeah, ASDI left or right and just start mashing jab or grab or stomp or something, right? Because yeah,
Okay.
this isn't true at 0, so.
All right, at 0. Right, mash jab.
Stomp usually is fine, but
Okay.
I didn't even know that. That's smart.
yeah. Now C2, you have to know that because as soon as you play somebody that like really knows that you can't do that, they're gonna start like stomping you, right? Like stomping you. It's like stomping you at a hit stun, you know, kind of thing.
Yeah, because I'm like in the middle of my shine.
Yeah. So low percent, you could do something like down air grab, down air up tilt, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Nice job.
Yeah, because I just got caught in shield completely there.
Oh, okay. We don't make mistakes. Oh, beautiful. Forward smash. I like it. Oh, shit. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Oh, barely missed. It's unfortunate.
I messed that up too. I was like,
Good use of the top platform. Really nice. Oh, beautiful. That's really good, C2.
back to when you got that shine again. Was I at 0 again? Oh, yeah, he got nair.
Yeah, it was an air, though.
I probably could just CC it then.
Yeah.
Rose in the
Generally, you want to SDI left or right, you know.
Okay.
But he hit that nair really deep, so I don't know. And that fucking double dip down there was really fucking smart. Ah.
I just mistimed it. It's getting a lot better.
Yeah.
Like as the set gets later on, it's so much better.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh shit, sucks. Okay.
It was a good slap, I found.
Yeah.
Into.
Alright. Let's see. Remember that double laser?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably could have shined there, right?
Shine right there. You're right.
Yeah.
It's you're probably gonna see it a lot because I do notice it a lot when I was.
Nice. C2 fucked up, but you took advantage of it? Okay.
What do you think about like C2 using like shine grab more?
I like it. Yeah. I guess so far.
It's hard to recommend because you don't get as much off it than catching them dropping their shield and getting the shine. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like
I think against Falcon, like he's in more trouble if he gets grabbed. I think. In other matchups.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like C2's been getting more. I mean, he's winning the pressure exchanges more often, so I guess he hasn't had to grab too much. But yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
But
it's like a thing. If you don't have to, don't do it.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt, Bobby. I did what you told me to do. It was much better this set. I did the no pummel thing near the ledge.
Oh, okay.
Because you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
It is harder for them to react in that situation.
Yes. Nice. Good. Oh, barely missed.
I'm glad I went for it.
Oh, beautiful knee. That's a knee I would have done. Okay, beautiful. Alright, let's see what C2 does in the corner here. Alright, he's dash dancing. I like this. Remember earlier?
Yep.
What's their current state in the corner? The current state is C2's dash dancing with like no room, right?
It's exactly what we talked about the trap lord thing. It's I was really happy I got that knee. I was like, dude, that's exactly how the trap lord set went. I actually did it that time.
You try to shield there, C2?
No, I just try to dash, like, do the shortest dash dance.
Damn, that's some risky as shit. That's sick. But... You should know the hit confirm off this down here, right? Like...
That's probably up.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, shit. Nice, good forward tilt. I like it. Beautiful pressure.
Okay, I like this little thing I did there. I mean, even though it forced me back, let's go back for a sec. This is something actually a lot of people don't. One more. Go back a little bit more. Okay, so one thing actually that I think is just everyone should really keep note of is you remember how you talked about pause there?
Oh, you knew the laser was going to turn you around. Nice.
No, not that. It's so sometimes when you're in pressure and you don't really have a lot of stage space, what I do a lot of times is I actually just shield and I wait for him to throw a hitbox.
Oh.
Because if that hitbox hits you, it pushes you to ledge.
Yeah.
And you grab the ledge.
Yeah.
So a lot of this time in this situation, usually the counterplay is obviously to probably try to grab him out of it too, or dash dance around to force him to do something instead of throwing a hitbox out.
Yeah.
Because I mean, right here, Christian. I mean, I would say you had really good pressure, but I pretty much was knowing in that situation, I can't really get anything out of this too. So I'm just gonna hold shield and see what he does. And most of the time, from what I've seen, a lot of players will just throw an aerial out, and I'll just get pushed to ledge.
Yeah. That's
So
really
it's
good.
one thing to keep note of is that some players they'll intentionally shield here. Just so
I do that a lot too.
So to get the invincibility stuff.
Yeah.
Get the invincibility.
Yeah, they get the shield push. Yeah. Because I do that a lot actually.
Yeah, that's good.
And especially with Falcon, because Falcon's ledge game is really good. I mean, he can hack dash. He's got pretty good ledge dash himself. So I mean, keep that in mind.
Yeah, like I do that specifically less as Peach than with my other characters because
Also,
Peach is not as good on ledge.
Christian. That grab was fucking insane.
The marth came out of me. Yeah.
I was like Christian, what the fuck, dude? When'd you get this?
Ooh, that side B. See that the situation where you side B looked like you should have air dodged on stage would have been a lot safer. Jump air dodge on.
Yeah, you're right. He did stall though.
Because Falcon committed to going down though, you basically was free to jump air dodge on.
That's very true.
I gotta lab that situation. I could probably lab that in 20xs because there's like a situation you have to go. There's like a flowchart situation if they DI away in that situation and shine stall.
That is something neither of you do enough is air dodge to recover. So
Nathan,
I think it's really important as fast faller.
I think it is, yeah, too. Nathan, when you're dashing away and you're blocking these lasers, are you actively trying to power shield them, or are you just trying to shield?
I'm actually trying to power shield it.
Okay, alright, well, let's work on that.
Oh, yeah. I guess you accidentally light shielded it.
Yeah, it was just an unintentional light shield.
Yeah, I was gonna say you kind of never want a light shield for power shields.
Good shine. We're good pressure. Oh, I like this a lot.
Yeah. CD is actually really good in the corner. Like, he's good at not overcommitting to get out.
Yeah.
Landing laser is actually criminally under.
Thank you.
It's super good.
Yeah, C2's using this platform really well.
I like to think of, when I think of C2, I think of like, he doesn't really matter where, he's aware of the stage, but he's not uncomfortable anywhere.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good way to say it. Nice slide off. Oh, that was terrible. Okay.
8 ping double acer's your best friend.
C2. Here's the thing against Falcon, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you can't hit him, don't necessarily try to hit him, because let's say you're here, right? And he jumps, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jumping after him at low percent is not gonna get you much.
Okay.
Because you might hit him, but you're probably not gonna combo him unless you get a shine or something. What's better to do here is at low percent at least, is just shark him, right?
Wait for his land?
Yeah, wait for his landing and make him land on a laser.
Okay.
At low percent at least, because that backer, even if you hit him, it's what?
Yeah. I mean, even if I hit him, we're still gonna trade, and that's what he wants.
Yeah.
Since he's up ahead.
So
Okay.
you want to be a little greedy here. You want to not greedy, but you want to be like, I need a shine, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I need, And
Okay.
he doesn't necessarily know that you're going for a shine, right?
Yeah. True.
So just you can take your time here. You're Falco. You're gonna combo off a good hit, so you don't have to chase him. Good. Good. Power shield. Okay. Oh, missile cancel. Nice, no pummel. Beautiful. Oh! Really?
I'm really pissed about
Really?
this. So the reason I did that air dodge is there's a situation where you can air dodge back
It was
to the stage and get there.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, it was pretty much a YOLO moment at that point. I'm glad I went for it again.
Yeah.
Remember what we talked about?
Yep, nice. Okay.
That was good. Yeah.
Alright, this is the stage where it's very important to shark.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, I was actually telling C2 about if someone like SDI's sideways a lot at low percent, just go for another shine.
Yeah, definitely.
I was telling him that recently on FD.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, definitely.
And once he started doing that, I started to not get out of combos anymore.
This is the first time I took him. I would take Nate to FD. I don't know how good of a stage it is.
Christian,
What do you guys
do
think?
it. I'm just letting you right now. I didn't want to tell you until I forgot to tell you until after the set. Always take Falcon to this stage or Fountain or Story. Do not take me to Stadium or Battlefield or
like
if you have
Falcon's
counterpick.
really threatening on these stage, like on the stage otherwise against other characters, because he can down protect chase more consistently. He can't against Falco.
My biggest fear is
You just get out a lot.
My biggest fear is the lack of neutral that I have and without my platforms. It's because I'm so platform devoted. But I did step up and say this time.
I can see that. Yeah, C2 is good with platforms.
But I finally said, let's try it. Like, makes sense.
I'm just saying it right now, Christian, really develop on this stage because it will help you so much against Falcon on this stage.
For sure.
Because I benefit from platforms as well, and Falcon's recovery is so much worse. I mean, if I'm up being his Falcon, I pretty much my options are limited because I can't edge cancel going into the stage. I have to fade back to ledge because if I up E to stage, I'm gonna have a lot more lag. So you have a lot more of an easier time punishing me. And that's just one of the many examples.
Well, that's a good runaway you got.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that too.
That's where the double laser is good, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm seeing the hell more.
Good stall. I don't know why you up E'd. You didn't have to up E. You could have just grabbed ledge, right?
By the way, Nathan, that's Ricky. It's not Upward.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually Kevin, by the way. I'm sorry.
Kevin.
I'll tell you guys later. Just focus on the.
Okay. You didn't have to up E here, by the way. Could have just grabbed ledge.
Because of how the DI how it went and everything, right?
Well, he just got off ledge, right? You could have just jumped up.
Hey, you could have just faded in there. You actually could. You had enough throws where you could fade in and grab it.
Oh.
I messed up.
Oh the god, what the fuck was that? That was weird. It looks like a rollback netcode or some shit. Like the nair came out and then you got hit by the fire. That's whole thing. Nice.
Fade back. Gotta say.
Okay. Oh man, you look really uncomfortable, C2, on the stage.
Another laser example right there.
Yeah, I mean, even just like down air, but drift back down air.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
okay.
like yeah. Nice.
I have to remember. I'm taking it step by step. I have to remember just to jab reset sometimes if I miss the attack.
Yeah. Beautiful double lasers. Beautiful. Okay.
Do you think there's really anything I can do on that double laser? Because I know obviously if I go grounded there, I can just down tilt or maybe instant up air.
Yeah.
So do you think that commitment was fine there to go back for a sec so I can see it again? I don't know. Do you think it was?
No, I think it was fine. I think what you did was fine.
I remember we talked about like full hop stomp works as well, but it seemed like he did really good.
Yeah, those lasers were really good. They were like at the perfect height. So I think those lasers comboed or some shit. But that was like pretty tight. C2 right here.
Mm-hmm.
I like that you're looking at him during pressure, right? So you're looking at him, right? You notice he blocked. You notice you're too far away, right?
Yeah.
Laser good. Now you see him blocking. You go in, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That was weird. Okay, good. So the whole sequence was good.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Nice. Now, yeah. We gotta get these down air confirms, bro.
Yeah. Definitely. When something's not lacking, it's something else that is.
So down air dash attack is super safe if you think it's super good if people are just holding down.
Okay.
Yeah, just down air dash attack.
Yeah, down air off till there. That was good.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, that was good. Yeah.
Beautiful. Jumps back late.
That up
really clean.
Good.
Very good. Very good by Nathan. Nice. Okay, now this might be the start. You're staying in shield too long, Nathan, but this is definitely starting to go into shine grab stuff right now. But we'll see.
I was actually trying to roll out of shield. I actually could not.
Okay.
I was actually trying to roll.
Okay.
But that was actually just good pressure by him because I remember vividly. I tried rolling.
Oh yeah.
But, so it was actually good pressure.
And for me, you think I should have up shine grab?
Yeah, you can shine grab. Yeah, shine grab there, cause like, you know, he's obviously gonna shield, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you need to grab too, Nathan.
Yeah, just running the shield, just run up grab.
The thing is about FD is like FD is the stage where you spam grab until they have to get out, until they've proved they can get out of it. You know, there's no platforms on the stage, right? This entire like stage is just based on getting grabs and punishing full jumps. You know.
So represent. So how should I write it? Represent grab.
Yeah, you got you have to represent grab on FD because there's no escape options, right?
Well, you remember what we talked about too is that I should capitalize on my tech chases more, which they have gotten better. But you're right, I should capitalize on more. This is just another example of it.
Yeah, definitely. There's no example of it. And the thing is, with you want to keep it very simple for when you have invincibility. You know, you just go for the grab first. Both of you guys, just go for the grab first, or read the roll. Go for the grab or read the roll. Right? Mm-hmm. Like it doesn't have to be that complicated.
Grab, read, roll.
You're just saying it like basically grab until the enemy starts respecting it, right? Or
yeah, exactly. Because like people autopilot this part of the game so much, they just shield or they just like do some like waveland bullshit, right?
Yeah, I'm a vivid shield connoisseur. Like I love shield.
Right. So like it's.
I mean, well, also too is that you're not gonna get punished.
Exactly, you're not gonna get punished if you whiff a grab when you're invincible, right? So look at this. Just like
yeah, true.
Just grab, dude.
I mean, there's no. What's the worst that can happen? You get hit while you're invincible.
Yeah. I mean, C2 has to roll this, or he has to full jump it like perfectly. Just that was really good. Nice. I messed up your dash. Nice. Oh wow. Nice. Oh, beautiful. Oh shit. That was unfortunate. Okay, you gotta kick. Oh! You finally confirmed off your down here, dude. It's annoying, you know? Like, I'm just, like, you finally recognized it, and good.
Yeah, true.
Big deal. People are always gonna hold down versus down air, dude. They always wanna not get comboed, so. Good, that was beautiful.
Wait, you did that shine there, hang on. So I rolled that.
Where?
So, I get the upper. So right here, he shines. Yeah. Was that a fine roll? Roll?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Or do you think I could have just shielded and stomped out a shield or something?
I mean, you can stomp. Stomping's good. I mean, you should probably do more stomps at low percent in general. Remember we had that talk.
Yeah. I'll just remember to spam stomp at low percent.
Yeah. I love that. That was so good, C2. Beautiful. What a stop. Oh, you fucking. God damn it.
Suicide with the dog.
That was such a fucking good stop.
I told you, Christian played out of his fucking mind. Yeah. It was a good tech too, that.
Alright, high down here on shield. Right? It's pretty high, but you gotta punish that, yeah.
I could have bared that dash attack.
Yeah, look at that. Another down air. You gotta punish that down air.
Okay.
Also, Majib just joined the call. I don't know if he has.
What's up, dude? This down air right here. You can punish that. You can nair that out of shield, or you can back air it or whatever. You know. Can't let him get away with high down airs on shield.
That was the first bad chill grab I think I've had the whole set.
That's alright. Whatever. Good shield, good shield. No, that was beautiful. Okay. Oh shit. It's dead.
I gasped at the situation where Nathan came on and shielded because I was thinking C2 that was a grab.
Yeah.
Because that's what I would have reacted to that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was gonna. That's a good point. Yeah, both of them need to grab, right?
Mm-hmm.
They both need
especially at this percent too, because if I'm shielding at that percent,
like if you forward throw him, he may not actually get back.
Yeah, it was a grab.
Yeah, so you'll see when he recovers that he just comes on and shields, and then you just kind of let him back on.
It's something we both.
Yeah, let's see again.
All right.
Yeah, I'm probably like, hey, Christian, I'm probably fucking dead then if you forward.
Yeah, throw. from forward throw, it's gonna be a mix up. If he lives or not.
I mean, do you know the general game plan for Falco and FD?
Oh, no. Oh, wait, him or me?
You. Okay,
no.
So you did the game plan perfectly when you did that double laser and you jump shined him, right? So especially on this stage, Falcon can go left or right, right? After you hit him with the laser, he can go left or right. Or he can jump in the air, right?
Yeah.
If he jumps in the air, if you have time, you punish him. If he can't, then you pressure his landing.
With laser.
With laser, or just be there.
Dashes and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the general rule. And then and then if he tries to nair at you, you just back air, you know.
Yeah. I noticed that.
For counterplay for me, should just like if I'm holding shield like that and they're like committing to grab, should I just like roll afterwards?
Yeah, definitely roll. But generally, you want to stomp. If you can stomp over grabs, that's way better.
Okay, should I just like just write this down as like a mental note? Should I just write spam stomp out of shield if they're grabbing?
Spam stomp out of shield. Yeah, you got to especially off high downers, man.
Well, and you remember too, we talked about this. Make Falco beat you with grab.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
This is another good example.
This is another good example. Yes.
Okay, so how does it sound? Spam stomp out of shield if they're grabbing.
Yeah, or just in general, just stomp. You got to test it. You got to test their pressure. Never respect Falco pressure until it's like blatantly obvious that they're mixing up their pressure enough to where, you know, you have to respect it.
Yeah, because it's funny. I was Falcon doing it. I know it's slightly off topic, but I Falcon did somebody, and it made me realize I don't stomp enough. So
yeah,
you're definitely right.
It's like if C2 just fucking, you know, if he gets like a couple combos on me, but I get like 2 stomps on him, I still win, like the stock, you know.
Yeah, because one good like stomp can lead to a tech chase or even stomp knee and so on and so forth.
Yeah, exactly. It's just Falco's he just dies so easily. So
I tried power shielding again, if you're wondering.
Okay. Nice. Okay, I like that you up tilt there, and good response by Nathan for jabbing back too. So this is good. This is really good play overall. Good play by both. Okay, good. You didn't get hit by that. So you gotta. It's really good that you recognize your hit stun during that down air, right? Don't just assume you're gonna get shined. Good. So this is really good. You did that, and then you did this, and then you grabbed, right?
Yep.
So.
And I remember it's what we talked about the DI thing.
Yeah.
Where if you DI away, you can't connect into that. So
you can't connect.
Fucking do something.
Good shit. Nice up tilt.
Yeah.
I did the thing we talked about. You remember?
Yeah, that was good. Oh, forward air was so good. Oh my god, that was a really intelligent forward air. Actually, super intelligent. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Christian's edge cards are insane. Just gotta say that now.
They're either 100 or 0, dude.
This is one of those situations where instead of throwing the laser, because you're throwing the laser for no reason here, like you're kind of just doing it just to do it. I feel.
Yeah, true, definitely.
You need to like look at him and be like, hit the ground. Like you got to be Falcon. Like hit the ground. I'm gonna have a laser there when you're about to hit the ground. You know. So you watch him. You watch him. As soon as he comes off the platform. You know, you either back air him or you throw a laser or whatever, you know?
Okay, sorry, I'm low-key, sorry to interrupt. I'm kind of low-key pissed at this situation because if I do overshooting there, that probably hits him.
Yeah, possibly, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I at least hit him, like, dude, that screams overshot there.
So I should have been waiting right there for him, to catch him.
Yeah, to catch him, right? Because you know he's not just gonna, like, just fall down. You know what I mean? So you're in control here, so just play like it.
It's good to know. Thank you.
Oh shit, that was sick. Oh, nice. Nice. A little awkward situation, but
okay. When you got me there, I was like, shit, dude.
I had been working on it. I was like, yes, it's finally starting.
Beautiful.
Should I have done run-up shield if they did that forward smash, or should I have just done like what I talked about with Umar, where I do that shield, wave dash, shield?
The run-up shield is fine, yeah. But I think the forward smash is really
because he, I want to see that raw forward smash again. I just want to see what I could have done. Okay, so I think we missed it.
Beautiful. That was so good.
Could I have just like, I don't know, because I tried doing run up shield there. Do you think I should just like held shield there in that situation?
I
Or
think
is
run
that
up shield is fine. You were just like a frame off or something, so
okay.
it's just whatever. One thing I
Yeah,
want to
because
show
run
you
up shield's
here.
easy grab.
C2, it's very important right here. I'll show
Mm-hmm.
you. Okay, so right here, notice that he lands, right? He whiffs, right?
Yeah.
So you were super late in the punish, but the idea is here is if you're late on the punish, you can just like you can run up and just shine him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of dash attacking. So you could just like walk up / run up shine is a super good like. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be there in time, but I can start my pressure. You know.
Definitely. Yeah, that makes complete sense.
Yeah, but I mean, I think you thought the dash attack was gonna hit. It's pretty close. So.
Yeah. Right now I'm doing either like dash dance, dash attack, cover those, or like if I'm not lasering, I'll throw a downer or something. But
Yeah.
shine, just you're already up in his face, you know. So
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
Oh.
Thought he had no jump there.
Nice. Beautiful.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Oh, get air dodge.
Oh, that was a forward tilt for Falco.
Yeah, it was.
That's what I would have done.
Oh, what the fuck? So yeah, like forward tilt right here is a super good. Because if you whiff it, it's.
I actually meant the last set.
I know, yeah, last set, but this is good. No, there's a reason. Like,
Another example.
yeah, another example. If you don't know if he's gonna go high or low, if you just forward tilt and you whiff it, you can probably still punish him if he goes high. So.
It's funny. Kevin and I talked a lot about the Fox too, and I feel like Falco need to do it as well. I mean, Falco's
Forward
just
tilt
as
more?
good in doing it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, C2 is actually one of the Falcons who's better about using the move in general. But yeah, it was just in that situation I was thinking, oh, that would have stopped you from getting back.
Oh,
But, you know, it's like one of those things like I think about.
That was
I
so
don't.
clean.
that was good. Nathan,
May
really
not
good job.
execute myself.
I'm kind of pissed because I missed the first time. I could have double kneed him earlier.
Yeah.
On the first knee, but I made up for it. And remember what we talked about too with mixing up your timing.
Yeah.
A couple times I chose to roll, dude. You were on them.
Yeah. A couple things I want you to do, C2, is, or one thing right here, is if you get a straight hit like this, I want you to just hold down, like, after you get the straight hit. Because if he attacks you back, you get, like, a crouch cancel into something, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, it's really good in those situations where, like, you're out of range for something, but if he does, like, an aerial, you know, you're ready to crouch cancel it.
Okay,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, because he won't grab you there because he's in the air.
Nice up tilt. Good press. Good. Okay. Nice.
First bad mirror I think I've done.
Beautiful. Oh my god. Sick.
I think that one
Whatever.
air was like
Oh
the
my
first.
god. Okay.
That first air was like the first bad mirror I think I've done.
Yeah, I think so. Nice press. Oh, beautiful press.
Get it? Yeah, the grab.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He's going in.
Yeah, I think C2 just needs to remember grab because once he remembers he has the button, he starts using it.
Yes. All right. This is a situation right here where you have low momentum C2,
Hmm.
and then you chase Falcon. Where is it? It's up here.
Oh, when he hits me with the downer when I'm trying to come up
Yeah.
right under when I should have just sharked, like you said.
Yeah. Like such
True,
good,
true, true.
really good stuff here, right? And then you little too like I need to hit this guy because I hit him, you know, because I'm like
Yeah.
nice dash.
Should it be better for him just to reset then?
Yeah. Reset.
Okay.
It just sucks. I mean that's the advantage of Dreamline for Falcon. Is
Top platform's
the top
sick,
platform,
dude.
right? Yeah. So he just almost got the roll. Oh, that laser was fucking godlike. What the fuck? Look at this laser. Who does this shit? Oh my god. Damn C2.
Yeah, that looks like a fox lab monster kind of thing to do,
Yeah.
except it's just better for Falco to do it.
C2 be rolling.
yeah. So I said a couple times I did it, dude. You were.
I think I remember too. I was like praying on that the whole set because like the only way I'm gonna do this is if I punish you and roll really hard.
Like proud of this game, but also not proud. I don't know. I get destroyed by it.
I'm like the only thing I'm kind of pissed about, Christian, is I did actually blow a 3 stocks to 1 lead here, and I was like, shit, dude, I had this. But you did a good job of pulling together. I was more happy. I was just like, god damn it, dude, I had this set 1.
Yeah,
I had set 1.
This is what I was talking about the down airs that you should do in neutral if you don't want a laser, or like you're front FD, right? And you don't want a laser, and you kind of don't want a dash dance. This down air right. Oh, did I miss it? That. So you see how you did this down here and you didn't fast fall it right away?
Mm-hmm.
The nice thing about this down air right here is, so if he tries to trade with or do a hitbox to beat this, it's not gonna work, right?
True.
So the longer you leave this down air out, the more like he has to make a decision about how to whiff punish this, right? Or how to punish this. If he's late at all, about punishing this nair, and then you're kind of like doing a slight drift back, it's like super safe, because it's like if he tries to aerial it, he's probably going to trade with it. If he tries to last chance grab it, he has to be really tight. It's like a really tight timing to punish that, you know?
Okay.
So he's doing a second downer then, and like in response, it's gonna be hard for me to get it.
Yeah. Like
okay.
Like you thought he was, I don't know. So just using the drift with down air is just really, really good. So in this situation, you whiff the down air, right? And you're like, okay, he's out of range to do anything to punish me, right? So, I mean, you could either do you could do another down air here. I mean, sidestep's fine too, but just in general, down air as a spacing mechanism is really good. So.
Yeah. If you doing specifically like a fade back short up down here, this beats a lot of things, especially that range. You can't get anything out.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, beautiful!
Yeah,
You do down
second down air I've done.
Yeah.
I just want to see his posture again, just
sure,
like
let's
on
take a
that
look at
down
that
air. So I want to see. So he kicks the shit out of me.
Yeah, that was about
it's a laser posture. Okay, so I just want to keep that in mind.
It's just you honestly. It just has a very low chance of hitting, right?
Yeah, it's like it's such a high risk to do that type of nair too.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty much banking on that I can nair over it, but it's like he did a pretty high laser. I think I got stuffed by it. So I'm gonna just watch Falco laser posture more.
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
Yeah. Nice. Oh shit. Oh. Ah. Oh. Good knee. Grab, C2.
Yeah, true.
I'm glad I did that way dash at shield. I
was
would
sick.
have shield grabbed in the past. I could have fucking out tilted that or
Yeah.
shielded. I could have done so many things. I'm pissed.
C2. You're dashing way too much on deep laser.
Yeah, you're right. I see that way more now that you. Every time I point something up, man, I see it. That's so sick.
I needed lab Falco. I did that down smash mostly because the platform was there.
Both y'all guys can't use these platforms. Come on. One thing you never do, C2, is you never crouch cancel when they're hanging on. You never hold down here. Right? You can hold down and just be like, come on, bro, hit me. I'm just going to down smash you, right? Unless he knees you or stomps you. Unless he knees or stomps, you can crouch cancel any aerial Falcon does over here, right?
What's is like a lucky? Is it like a special number look for him percentage wise where it says, "Oh, I can't
Let's see.
crouch cancel," because I know its Falcons is super high.
Yeah, it's super high. I don't know the exact number, but
you can probably look up the number somewhere. But I mean, at this sort of percentage, you can just eat it. I mean, especially if I do nair here, you can eat first hit nair and just down smash me.
Down smash. Okay.
Even if it doesn't work here, you should at least represent it once or twice, you know? Because, you know, people autopilot this situation too, right? They're like, I have invincibility, I'm just going to nair him, or, you know?
Brendan and Trapple are really good at that situation.
Yeah. Okay, for sure. It's good to know.
Okay, nice. Ooh, smooth.
I could have stomped that shield that forward smash, could I?
I don't know. Sometimes I don't understand Falco's shield stun on forward smash. But yeah, you probably, I don't know. Where's the up? Okay, never mind.
I remember that too. I don't think I did much this set, but I actually have created a save state to live it out.
C2, right here. Just hold down. What the fuck's he gonna do? When you're at 0. Hold down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he can't do shit. He's at 120.
Okay, for sure. So, gotta keep in mind
that was a really good job. That was a really, really fucking good job.
Nice.
First bag grab I've done.
Good grab.
See, I fucking love that. Even though I missed a sec, I fucking love what you did there, Christian. You did the wave line.
Alright, C2.
You know, since you're really good at platforms, really polish that out because I think you can get some crazy shit off of it.
Alright, C2.
Mm-hmm.
You did a good job. Last thing about when you hit when you do a jump forward laser,
Mm-hmm.
you're really good sometimes about jumping and shining, right?
Yeah.
And then sometimes I feel like when you're trying to make up a lead, you don't react as much. So you have a really good, right? You have a really good jump forward laser here. The purpose of the jump forward laser is to catch dash back or to be in less lag so you can punish a jump, right?
Yeah.
So you jump forward laser. As soon as you see him jump, you should, you know...
Get the fuck away.
Well, no,
or shine?
You could shine. I mean, I don't know. You could crouch cancel.
Yeah,
right. Okay, right here, just spam forward smash, really, because you're eating this bear at 0. Every really good top Falco player, they will always spam forward smash in this situation if you bear them. So I want to see what Christian is because he gets the CC part.
Yeah.
You got pushed really far away actually on more times what I bet anyway.
But yeah, in general here,
go ahead. Yeah, I'm sorry, intro.
Just be ready for the jump, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes it's good to laser and then turn around. The reason why you laser and turn around is you're set up for back air, you're set up for up tilt, you know? So
do you think he could have rising parried because I'm at a pretty high percent? Because he could have just gone
oh sure.
Because I think I burnt my jump here too, and if he does rising bear at this high my high percent, I'm probably off stage.
Oh shit. Whoa. Young slop lord.
Yeah, you're definitely using up B in situations where you could have just air dodged, and up B's way risky with Falco.
I'm so pissed. I hate staying shield way too long. I'm so pissed about that.
Good control C2. I like it.
Yeah, peril. I tried going for the because he was shielding.
Good. You punished the high down around shield.
Nathan, at least your character has good out of shield options.
Oh my god, that smash is amazing.
Good wave.
Nice! Nice.
And that's set 1. Pardon me, I might be really happy for you, C2. That was really damn good.
Alright, so this situation, C2.
We can't.
This is wait for a game for me. I don't know why.
We can't see the other video.
Oh, it's not working?
It looks like it's on Twitch, but not on Discord.
I think you gotta
Relive it. Okay.
Yeah, relive it and then pick your.
There it is. Right? You see it now?
Yeah, I think we see it now.
I
We're
can't
good.
see anything yet.
I see my.
I've been just watching on Twitch because I couldn't watch it on Discord.
Okay, let me just relive it.
Yeah, I would just watch on Twitch, but there's like a 5-second delay.
Okay, should see it now.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
Hang on. I'm gonna join.
All right. C2, there's a situation here where it looks like you're not sure how to stop Falcon, how to play with him when he's wants to get in the middle. I'll show you right. Okay, that's fine. So I think it was last week.
I pummeled in the corner. Fuck.
Okay, yeah, right here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I think we had the situation last is when Falcon's on the side platform, right? Yeah, or you're trying to get, so he's in center, right?
Yeah.
And he's like right here. And like you're trying to throw lasers so you can get in, right? And you're trying to get in here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what's sometimes really good to do is instead of dash dancing, what you should do is just start walking, because that way, once you start walking, you can use the entire walk animation to get a reaction, or to like react.
Mm-hmm.
Right? It's because you can't react that fast at a dash with like a precise move, because you're in the middle of a dash, right?
Yeah.
So like if he's jumping around here protecting center, you can laser. You hit that laser, right?
Yeah.
You can just start walking after you hit that laser. Good down air read. Yeah. But let's see here. Okay, so he's in center. Yeah, it just seems like when Falcon's in center, you like try to rush it, you try to laser him or down air him, right?
Yeah.
So
true.
Just try to like, you can laser and then walk forward, because if he, like walk forward shine is super safe if they stay shielded, right? And then don't forget to like, yeah. So you hit him here, right? So look, you start dash dancing immediately, right? After the laser.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When the dash dancing is like, it's eating up your, your control, because you're making yourself have to react, like act out of dash hella fast, right?
True. Yeah.
Because if you just start walking here instead of dashing, you have like way more control over your character.
A lot more moves to throw at different scenarios.
Yeah.
And all that good stuff.
The dashing is fine, obviously to some point, but like if you never walk after you throw a laser, it's pretty obvious. You're either gonna come in with an aerial or you're gonna start dash dancing, right?
Okay.
Walk up tilt I think is really good here.
So you're talking about how like he doesn't have access to ground moves without like wave dashing, right?
Yeah.
So you can't like just throw it up tilt.
Exactly. Yeah. Now that was better. I like the run here. But like, see, yeah, right there. See, so like he lands in center, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you're not ready. Look, because you're dash dancing.
Yeah, that's true. I see that.
See?
Right there, yeah.
You're not ready.
Not at all.
So,
I'm with you.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay.
I should have a design counterplay to this.
It's pretty sick, yeah. Never even thought about just walking up. It's also I'm not losing anything because it's damn near the same speed, right?
It's damn near the fucking same speed, right? Yeah, Falco's like has terrible run speed, but you just like out of dash, you can't, you know what I mean? It's just like you lasered because like you didn't have enough time to do anything.
Yeah, and the only thing I could really do
just because of the stage position, I can kind of see there's not the dash back range you were in doesn't actually bait anything.
Yes, right. So remember when Nathan was doing a lot of those delayed up airs?
Yeah.
It's because like out of a dash you can only do an aerial out of like at like a certain timing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So late up air you're pretty much always going to hit because if you're what I mean. It's just harder to time stuff, because you always have to do it out of dash.
For sure, for sure. Right. I'm with you.
All right. Second set. All right.
That was a good land shine.
That was pretty good. Nice up. Dash. Oh.
Forward tilt. Oof.
I like that knee, Nathan. Didn't work out, but I like it.
Which part? I just want to double check again.
When I was like on the left side.
Yeah.
I think. Right there.
Yeah. You could have hit him, you know.
Yeah. It commands space. Though I got space back. That was important.
Yeah, like if that was a forward tilt right there instead of a jab, he would not been able to re-grab ledge.
I kept on trying to make that jab work. I think it was like multiple times. So I was like, what could be better here? But it's hard to think during.
Yeah, it's forward tilt. That's what's better.
Nice jabs, Nathan.
Yeah.
Nice jabs. Good. Nice.
There you go. That's where that button's good too.
Good grab, Nathan.
I did the thing.
You grabbed him, right?
Yeah, that's true.
I used my brain.
Yeah. Looks like you both were doing like C2 did an earlier one where it's just a short hop into just flange. Like it's good that you do that to mix up your short hop game.
Yeah.
For both ends.
Definitely. Nathan, I need more stomps here, bro. If he's just down airing and they're not comboing.
Yeah, it's just spam it.
Just spam it, right? Now, Christian can have sick reactions and like see the startup and then barely stop it, but gotta go for them.
Yeah.
But
I think the main thing is that
you can do that.
The main thing is I think it's kind of a fear factor because I play Brandon of Trap Lord and I get fucking up tilted every time I have it. So it's like I don't know when I don't know when to properly use it because they just every time I've done it, it's just I get stuffed out of it, so I don't.
Unfortunately, the answer is use it until it stops working.
Use it what?
Use it until it stops working is the answer, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah. I can see because like Bobby's been looking at these games and C2.
What'd you say?
You're cutting out, so I can barely hear it.
I would say C2 wasn't up tilting a lot in those situations.
Yeah, he wasn't exactly.
Okay, Lucian just said Fayback delayed knee will be the up tilt in a lot of ranges. Okay.
It was net play. I couldn't tech.
Yeah.
There's Zodiac
You can
Lucian.
say that. The boy. Oh shit.
Oh, nice angle.
Yeah.
Nice angle.
So
He's aware though. He knows my angles though. He knows.
I try.
Heck yeah, dude. You got me like a side tilt, like a up tilt on some of them, and I was like, oh.
Ooh, that bear is barely active. Oh, I'm looking at the.
Good jabs. But, yeah. Okay.
That's a good down smash. All right.
Okay.
I actually really like the top platform thing Christian did there.
Yeah.
I do too, man, but it's actually a pretty bad habit of mine because some people just up there. Bobby's known to just.
There we go.
It was the first time he did this set, so it's like it was the first time.
What are you saying? I bet he's gonna say something here.
Yeah, another down air at 0, right?
Let's see.
Oh yeah.
I fucking roll. So I mean, I literally can just spam stomp.
You did the DI too, the whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, DI.
Yeah, I want to see. So I shield again.
Where?
I want to go back to the second shield. Okay, so this second one coming up. I was probably looking for I was looking for Christian to overshoot.
Yeah.
In that situation, should I just spam stomp again? Is that another one of those?
That's another. Yeah, I mean, test the limits of stomp. Like,
okay,
you got to. I can't tell you like if it's the right move. I just know you have to test it. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stomp's, I'll probably just learn through trial and error. Yeah,
stomp is just one of those moves where like even the best players are going to get hit by stomp. You know, but
it's a good move. That's all it is.
C2. You have to remember what we were talking about. They're always going to hold down on stomps. I mean, on downers, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to be ready for the no tech.
I need to do it so much more. I need to hold down so much more.
So this no tech right here, you have to be ready for it and just forward smash it, down smash it. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Okay. That was just awkward movement. Nice.
You remember what we talked about when they do the DIN?
Yeah, I remember that. You had to stomp. Yeah.
I did that thing now.
Good. Well, it looks like you were confident in it, so that's probably why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and that was the main thing that I wanted with my punches. I mean, my punches looked a lot more confident.
Yeah. Good. This is really good.
Yep.
You didn't roll away.
That time it was a good. That time it was a good time to shield because he was right in front of me.
And well, you did the grab right away, which is important. Yeah. Good. Nice. Good.
I did the no pummel.
Yeah. Nice. Good stomp. Right.
Yep. Did the thing.
Nice. Good. Good. Good.
Yeah,
good,
he was on me.
Good.
I want to see again. Hang on. I want to double check.
Good.
I think I just blinked. Let's see.
Right.
Yep. I did it.
He did a bad downer, and he got.
And that's a death.
And so were you doing this analysis earlier during their set, Bobby? It's like Nathan already.
Oh no.
I'm joking because you were just saying he should do these things and he's already doing them.
Yeah. I think it's just comfortable. Yeah.
I think I finally got comfortable. It's just the next step of what you're trying to learn.
Okay. Good.
I'm trying to power shield it. It's getting better, but I think I showed a lot more confidence in my power shield game this whole 10 games.
Yeah. Good.
And he spot dodged here. I want to see my situation when Christian spot dodged after the gentleman.
Huh?
So I gentleman him.
Yeah.
You missed it. Go a little farther back. It was like right after I die. I shouldn't have full hopped. I should have just gone with blade stomp or delayed knee.
I mean,
is that just one of those little bit of shouldas, or like?
I mean, it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, he could have just been. C2 didn't press the button, so good on him. But I don't know. It's not terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, good job, C2. Using your lasers. Nice. Another high downer, right?
Yeah, that is. Makes me aware too, man.
High downer. You gotta punish high downer.
Yeah, just spam stomp. Spam stomp, do something.
Good. Good. Nice. Caught the no tag. I like it. Okay.
Oh, that could have been a forward smash.
Could have been nasty, lost it.
Yeah. Oh,
I like this pressure, Christian. You did a really damn
nice.
good job.
Really good. Oh, right there, forward tilt.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, Christian.
you find the answer after.
Yeah.
Kevbot hits me with that so much. I think you really benefit from this. It's super fucking good.
Nice. Nice. Oh, barely missed.
I like the pressure though.
Good forward tilt.
You remember the get up air thing?
Oh.
Yeah.
I gotta do the get up
Oh
air.
my god. CG's controller broke.
Ah, shit. I remember that. I was like, oh,
Did I get those, man?
I held away. That's why.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
I
no.
fucked up. I fucked up.
Nice stomp. Nice.
Oh, shit. That was
I
actually
was
really
kind of pissed
sick.
because I messed up that whole situation, but I made up for it.
That's good. Nice stomp. See, dude. I'm gonna say it again here. After this laser, just walk.
Okay.
He's in the corner.
Why not keep it?
Why not keep it? Just walk. You're able to react if you're walking or at least not moving so much, right? Nice. Oh, big stomp.
I wasn't aware of it. Stomp was stale.
Okay.
So a fun fact actually. Unstale stomp actually knocks him into tumble at 0. If it's stale at all, it does not knock him into tumble. So that changes your combo percent. So that's one thing to keep in mind.
That's crazy.
So right here, since I got unstale stomp, I thought it was not stale. But since it was stale here, my combo game has to change to stomp to grab instead of stomp jab reset or whatever.
Oh, okay, interesting.
So be aware of unstale stomp or stale stomp.
Yeah. High downer. I don't know if I already went over this high downer. It might have been the same one or a different one. Oh! Ah! If your down airs, like, you're so inconsistent with your down airs.
Yeah.
What do you mean by doesn't need the first hit extra percent too? Do you mean like do I need like jabs in order for it to go into tumble again? I think he's talking about the stomp thing.
Who is?
Lucian is in Twitch chat.
I don't know. I don't know how the stealing works. And does it need the first?
It's like 1 or 2% or something like that. Like it's.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, C2, you just gotta be more consistent on your down air follow-ups, especially. You just gotta be like, if he doesn't tech, I'm doing this. If he either way, I'm doing this. Just yeah.
Have a game plan before I'm just down airing.
Yeah, because your reactions off your down airs aren't not very good. Your reactions, oh my god, rollers. Oh, beautiful up air. Your reactions off a lot of other things are really good, but for some reason your down air reactions are pretty bad.
I'm glad I at least tried it. Even though I didn't get it, I tried it. I tried the up air thing.
Right here, Nathan. Especially if they shine your shield. I mean, if they shine and this is the classic, the shine, wave dash in, shine. Okay. That's like the spacey classic pressure. Stomp will always beat that.
Yeah.
Okay, so like if the first shine misses.
No, not even if the first shine misses. Even if they
just
like, if you wave lands at all, in between the shine, like shine, wave dash, shine, you can stomp that. Yeah.
Okay, so if spacey wave dashes in between their shine.
Yeah.
Spams.
Yeah, just stomp it. Yeah. Oh, that was close. Oh wow, what the fuck? Nice.
Yeah, Lucian just said something perfectly too because Falco's shine smaller.
Yeah. Nice. I like that up B actually. That's really good.
If there's one thing I've taken from these two sets, spam the fuck out of stomp.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That is the one thing I can take.
Yep. Oh, C2's chasing. C2 likes to chase when he's down.
Bad. I deserve all of it.
Oh, okay. You got lucky. You that shine.
Yeah.
You got so lucky.
I was really pissed. I was like, God damn it.
Oh shit. Oh my god, you got Falco'd so hard.
You had no idea how triggered I was by that, Christian. I was just like, dude, man, it's never easy with this game.
Oh my god, that was the most Falco
all I can say is, well, I was just like, well, shit.
Why are you taking him place? He's got a 6 stock. Why you gotta take him place, dude?
Oh, my God. There's an old saying, Malcolm, I go by. You do one thing sick, and then you do something really shit. that was Malcolm. We call it the fast food.
Yeah, you've been either taking a place or no taking by the edge all the time.
Yeah. I'm not power shielding these at all, or acknowledging the other options.
Ah, C2. React on
it didn't take. Yeah.
React. Just
It's so easy to do it too. It's not that bad. You can see him fucking belly drumming off the floor.
Yeah, you have like 8 years.
That waveline forward smash was really good.
Yeah. Nice. I like the retreat. Good.
Forward tilt also would have caught that high up beetle ledge.
Yep. Forward tilt. Nice.
I've seen so many stocks you could have closed out early.
I want to see my invincibility, how I did in the invincibility there. Let's see. Let's see. What did Christian do? I could have just fucking grabbed again.
You could have grabbed, but
I mean, I got the neon shield. You remember we talked about how
the neon shield is a guaranteed grab. Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't shield. I jabbed there instead. So I just should remember knee grab if you're invincible.
Good C2. I like your adjustment here.
Thank you.
I like the down air. You noticed it did a combo, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So that's a way right there. That down air into nair is how they can beat the stomp, right? Like if you try to stomp out of that first down air hit stun, they can just nair.
Oh, that's good to know.
But if they don't do it, right? So this is C2's is the first 2 times C2's done that. So
in the whole this is the second set too.
I could have done the stomp out of shield thing again.
You saw it, right?
Because he did the double down air.
Yeah.
So I want to see again. Let's see. So I'm in shield, or I just got punished.
Yeah, high down air.
Yeah. Okay. The second.
It was risky. I don't know.
He did the up tilt. I mean, that's like such a risk reward, and then I just missed.
All right, remember we were talking about
I'm
C2?
glad I made an adjustment I really want to do is that.
What's that?
I started avoiding the lasers too because I'm starting to mix in power.
Oh yeah, waiting for him to come.
Right, because look, this laser, you shot this laser, right? Remember the same situation, right? And you're just moving around without control.
True.
You're so antsy for him to get down that you're not actually like patient in the situation, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like you can't hit him right away. Like just put that into your head that you're not going to be able to hit him right away unless he does something very committal, right?
For sure.
But what are the chances he's going to do something very committal off a platform?
Pretty likely. No, not likely, right?
Not likely, unless he might. But just remember, most of the time he's just trying to get to the ground safely. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So.
You gotta fight against that. Like get him.
You have to be like, okay, I have to be more, like, I'm going to set up my pressure instead of trying to punish him, you know?
Okay, like, for sure.
Yeah.
Lucia was saying crouch cancel dash back. Was that the situation Russo enrolled?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, what's up, Ryan? Trap forward.
That's cool. Oh, okay, good. High down air. Good.
I did at that time. I actually punished off the platform.
Nice, you got the up air. You got the up air. Good shit.
I can be decent sometimes.
Alright. Just in general, C2, just like, what do you want as Falco? What are you gonna get by hitting Falcon up here?
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, you really don't get anything, man.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you like.
What if I come from the side platforms with lasers? Just
yeah, I mean you could laser, yeah.
Or is it just better to just the sharking seems like by far like.
Yeah, you were doing what you were doing earlier really well last match. Is you were using a down air, like on the side, to set up your pressure. Remember, if you can't hit him, just set up pressure. Set up a good pressure scenario. Set up a good deep down air. Set up a good deep nair. Set up a good deep laser. If you can't hit him.
Okay.
So here in this situation,
the antsiness got in me.
Yeah, like you're just going at him, So.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh.
That was basically rolling backwards.
Yeah.
Oh god, that is a classic. Honestly, I've done that.
I mean, this is a good situation. This is a good. Yeah, it's a good reminder that when you have invincibility, you don't have to make things complicated, right?
I just throw it out and it works.
Yeah, just don't make things complicated when you have invincibility, you know. Ooh. Okay. Nice. So this is really good, C2. This is almost like walking forward when walking forward or going forward in center when you have reaction windows is really important. So look what you do here. See that walk, that run?
Mm-hmm.
Notice how you ran, right? And you were like... The nice thing about running forward against Falcon when he's in center and you're at 22% is he generally is not going to be able to do much to you unless like he grabs you or hits a clean aerial, right?
Mm-hmm.
So look at... If you're dash dancing or lasering, like when you... Or moving too much when you don't have to, and Falcon's in center, he's going to clip you, you know?
Yeah, true.
But, you know, if you run forward and hold down, it's pretty good, and you can watch him the whole time. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, yeah.
Can I have gone for the? You remember what we talked about with the forward tail and down tail thing on the Falco side B? So, I want to go back. So I get him off stage. There.
Yeah, good no problem, by the way. Yeah, you could have forward tilted.
Yeah. I just gotta remember to represent forward tail and down tail if it's side B stage like that.
Yeah. Gotta be careful. And C2, if you're gonna dash back out of the laser, you gotta be ready to block too. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just dash away and expect not to get hit sometimes. So let's block. Yeah. Alright. Oh man. What the fuck?
I tried it there. That's unfortunate. Again, I could have just done the down tilt or... I fucked that up.
Damn, C2, you got hit by the same backer like 4 times.
Yeah.
I could have done runoff rising there, right here. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the lesson here, C2?
If he's jumping, as soon as he jumps, I should be waiting to hit waiting for him, shark him down with the laser, right?
Yeah, you can shark him down for the laser, and the thing is that, like, the nice thing about playing Falco is you really don't have to go into center if you don't want to, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, you have plenty of time here to block, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure you're watching him, you know? Like, he has to do the hard work of avoiding leer lasers, you know?
Okay.
So,
you're right.
Yeah, make him do the hard work, and then you just play off it, you know?
A lot of Mango's neutral has, come more into just being under side platform.
Yeah.
It's just a really good position for Falco.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, use that side platform. Milk this position, dude. It's all good.
Okay.
You can shoot 4 or 5 lasers if you want, in place. You really don't have to, like... Oh, come on, dude. Your down air hit's done, dude. You gotta fucking... Sorry,
I want to go back to where you up again. I just want to see.
Yeah.
So he does that low up and barely makes it back in 1C. Again, you remember we talked about either do rising bear or rising up air?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, what is the situations?
Yeah. Yeah, that was an easy edge guard. Okay, so C2... I think I already told you this a million times, but...
Yeah,
definitely. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Gonna shine here, dude?
Big, anything, yeah.
Shit. Can't shine that, dude. That's an easy down smash. Yeah, so work on your hit confirms.
Okay, for sure.
Okay. Oh. That was good. That was a lot better. Oh. Okay.
Messed up my ledge. Game.
This is the last game? I know.
10 games.
Shit.
C2, those up Bs are killing me. I can't launch any of them anymore. Like there are all situations you could have done something that was safer, like air dodge or.
Just stay, right? There's no.
I think he was still invincible, right? Oh no, he wasn't. Okay.
It like just ended.
Yeah, it's a risky situation, but in general, yeah. Remember when Falcon has center, just control your movement.
Mm-hmm.
I did the bear that time, and I think I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah. That first up B was you could air dodge on stage.
Yeah. Definitely. Oh shit. Ah, C2. Look how impatient you are when Falcon has center, dude. You're so impatient.
Mm-hmm.
You either want to laser right away, you either want to aerial right away. Just chill under. Just chill for a bit. Okay.
Christian, I'm actually really surprised. You could have taken me to Story or Fountain of Dreams instead of taking me back to Battlefield. Just a heads up, because I'm looking at the game count right now. So I beat you game 1 on Battlefield, then you beat me on FD, and then you beat me on Dreamland. And I beat you on Dreamland. On the stage, man, I'd say try Fountain or Story instead of taking me to Battlefield again. Because, I mean, that's probably one of my better stages in this matchup.
Okay.
I thought you liked Yoshi's. C2?
You go Yoshi's? Hello?
I thought you were really good on Yoshi's, right?
I like it, but I've been more and more afraid of dying early.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not a problem in
So
Fountain.
this tournament, I just wanted to, like, not need that 40 by Nate.
Sure, yeah. CT, this is one of the situations where you could end this stock really soon if you just decide to back air. Like, all you have to do is short hop back air Falcon anytime he's like above 80 and he's off the stage, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can just really simplify your neutral here and, like, turn your back towards him and just back air him if he comes in, Like, if he decides to come in at all, or just react and back air, right? Just wait,
Okay.
just wait. If he comes in, back air,
Definitely.
Yeah, just...
All really good info, man. Appreciate these talks.
Yeah, like you're chasing him pretty hard.
Yeah. You remember we talked about, too, like, playing, like, where you jump? That's pretty much what I did there.
That's good. That's good.
I'm glad. I would always shield drop there in the past. I waved that shot shield that time. Again, hang on, go back to that downer again. Let's see. Yeah, just fucking... yeah, probably stomp. Would the stomp have gone over the jab? I think it would have.
Yeah, it could have, yeah. But that's the thing with Falcon. It could have, and if it does...
It's worth trying out because, like, I barely represented it all this set. I think I only represented it, like, once or twice.
Oh my god!
I did Nathan things again.
Holy shit.
I missed that. I gotta get back to that.
Yeah, good grab. Yeah. So one thing you're not representing, C2, is you're not representing back air.
Mm-hmm.
You're lasering in place instead of back airing, which is, it's riskier, Just a little. Yeah. I mean, it's not, like, super risky, but it is riskier than just back airing, right? So remember, back air stops everything Falcon does, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah. Okay.
Good. Nice. Young sluts.
One thing I think you're generally good at C2 is avoiding Falcoitis, which is good. It's really important for that character and something I would struggle with.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I struggled with that for a bit. Still do, man. Honestly, with the high downers that I'm noticing this play.
Yeah, high downer there. But
yeah, but like you actually know how to set the combos up that lead into kills.
Yeah.
Like I've seen you do the reverse light airs and stuff.
That's
Those fuck me up a lot.
Good adjustment here, C2.
With the back, right? That you were saying.
Yeah, it's the first time you've represented your back in a while, right? So gotta represent that back, that ass.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Didn't work there, but yeah, look how much you can simplify stuff by back airing, right? You can just simplify neutral sometimes with just backer. Oh, okay, great.
That's it.
Literally, okay, Christian, when you got that stock and you tried beat off, I literally put my head down because I was just like, of all the ways for me to win the tournament after probably one of the most mentally enduring grands I've had.
my thought process was like, yeah, this is me.
I just say that's the biggest mistake you made in this set.
Oh. Because you had no idea how heartbroken I was when I saw it. Because, dude, I wanted to at least play that out.
Right, dude.
That is like the worst way. That is like the worst way that to end.
This has happened to me enough for me to just, be okay with it.
Honestly, I can't even react to Shorten, even if I try. I don't know how people do that.
Right? It's crazy. I forgot who I saw. Silent Wolf, I saw him do that shit mid-set. I'm like, oh, she's getting...
There's a lot of good players that can do it. I guess I don't know if they practice it or what. Yeah, like they're consistent. I don't know if they think they're hearing the sound cue. So that's like
it's
the first
a lot
thing
about audio cue, bro. You have no idea how
Yeah.
much audio cue makes a difference nowadays.
Yeah, because people react faster to sound.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, do you guys get what you need to work on?
Hell yeah, dude.
Definitely.
Thank you so much.
How should I simplify now? Because I took a lot of notes on this.
Sure. So first one is stomp, low percent.
So I'm gonna break it down in simplicity real quick. So I'm all right, just what we learned.
For me, I gotta learn to confirm off of my downers of different percentages.
What are the main ones I should focus on? Because is it okay if I list them off, Bobby, real quick?
Sure.
Okay, so from set 1, it's when Falco's in the corner. Falco's in the corner, what is their posture?
Good.
Are they shielding? Are they lasering? Are they up tilting, etc.? React accordingly to it.
Yeah, that's good.
What is their posture? Hang on. Forgot to write that. Punish high, Falco laser dare with stomp at a shield.
Yeah, you gotta punish high laser on a shield. I mean high down on a shield. Yeah.
Yeah. ASTA Falco dare at 0. Mash jab is a non option. Grab, stomp, and etc. And yes. I wrote in parentheses 20x exit too. So like, I'm gonna go into 20x exit experiment it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Malcolm.
Hey.
Is that Malcolm?
What the fuck's up, dude?
Oh shit! young otaku
what
himself.
The fuck is up, my dudes?
Dude, Malcolm.
The team fortress meme.
So is this part of your study abroad, locking yourself up in your home?
I wish. This would be a pretty good study abroad, honestly.
I mean, like how to be a NEET in Japan.
We were actually just talking about that in the server I was in. Yeah. Literally me and all these Japanese kids talking about how everyone's a fucking NEET because they can't leave their house. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I just started playing Melee again today, and I was bored because I was fucking mad at playing everything else. I was like, I'll play some fucking Melee.
Melee hits different, that's for sure.
Let me just say, Malcolm, was it bad TF2 that did it?
No, I mean TF2 was fine. I was just like bored of playing. I was playing TF2 and Skyrim and other games. I was like, you know what? I want to play a fighting game, and I don't have Grand Blue yet. I don't have Tekken. I don't want to play GG because playing GG is just gonna remind me how fucking bad Strive's gonna be. So I'm like, I'm gonna play some fucking good old fashioned Melee, dude. Released on the Nintendo GameCube for 2001. And you know what? That should be different, dude.
All right, I'm gonna go. Okay, so Bobby, and then here was I didn't really have any notes for game 2. I think
all those 3 things are good. I think all those 3 things are perfect. I think.
Okay, should I add anything else really to it, or are those like the main things?
No. I think those are the main things, especially the stomp thing. You really need to get that done.
Punish Falco. High dare with stomp.
Yeah.
And I'll write use stomp until it doesn't work.
Yep.
And then the last one is ASDA down Falco dare at 0.
Yeah. Good shit. C2.
And then I'm actually gonna probably just even do it at higher percents. Like do it again at.
Yeah. Just get that muscle memory down.
Wait, what, Lucian, about second acting?
Yeah, second acting, meaning after you get hit, what are you gonna do, or
yeah, okay.
Yeah. I think so. I think that's what it means.
Okay.
I got my info. I didn't write it down, unfortunately, but I remembered a lot.
Air dodge, forward tilt. When you pop up from a mini dare at the ledge, do down smash.
Just that. Well, to generalize that one, it's like practicing my downer percentages and coming up with those.
Yeah.
So sometimes with the shine stuff.
Back here. This matchup.
Walking forward and then staying under platform. My best friend when someone's like.
Yeah. If you're gonna learn one thing from this set, at least when Falcon's in center, don't freak out and start moving so fast. Just slow down a little bit.
Oh, my patience game too. Okay, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. And that applies honestly for a lot of characters, not just Falcon, because I'm pretty sure I have that issue.
Okay.
Widespread.
Right. All right, guys, fun stuff.
Oh, so man, thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
Damn, I joined in right at the end of the fucking call.
You're pretty good at analyzing things, Bobby.
Thank you, I appreciate it. It always helps to
like I'm not saying it, but like there's a lot of things I'm learning too, even though like I'm adding stuff.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you adding stuff. It makes the conversation keep going, so that's always good.
Yeah, because like I don't know, I'm like a weird player where I don't perform that well, but I know a lot of things. That's like I was wanting to throw C2 off a cliff for not forward tilting and air dodging more.
Yeah. Well, you've seen it enough.
Like, it's hard to notice that stuff when you're playing, but once you're just watching the game, it's just like, oh my god, that should be happening.
Yeah. Once you're watching it, you see it, especially when like Bobby pointed it out right away. You notice it like afterwards. Fortunately for us, it's gonna be in the VOD. So
like as soon as I noticed it, I just saw it in like 5 other situations.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Shitsurishimasu.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Malcolm, do you know Bobby's trying to do a study abroad?
I've only talked to him
talking about
for fucking every time I see him at DVC. I'm like Malcolm. And I'm like talking.
Yeah, he came on fucking hand and foot, and he was like begging me to all my knowledge.
Dude, that fucking app you recommend is godlike. So good.
Bobby,
it is what you have to do though. So
Bobby, when I heard you were studying Japanese, the first thing I told you was just go to Malcolm.
I know.
Go to him because I've seen Malcolm's dedication.
It's weird too because Bobby came to me for this, and I'm like, okay, yeah,